channel. My name is Tina and I'm so glad you guys joined me today. Today we are going to be decorating for my old New England traditional Christmas. I have a little countertop tree that goes through the pass-through from my kitchen to my dining room. So we're going to be decorating that, and we are also going to be decorating where I kind of keep like an old teapot and some old copper mugs and kind of gussy that up a little bit. Before we get started, I wanted to give a quick shout out and a big, huge thank you to my friend Liz at Traditions by the Seasons. She was so kind the other day to give me a shout out in her video, and she is wonderful, and she is kind, and she's a woman of God. Her personality is like a big volcano. I love her personality, and her decor style is phenomenal. So I'm going to leave all her information down below, and you guys go follow her and tell her that Tina sent you and you wanted to say hi. And she's going to be starting her Christmas decor pretty soon, so you don't want to miss that. She has a beautiful home. Go watch her. It's worth it, trust me. But watch me first and then go watch her. So I have my iced coffee. I'm ready to go. I have all my materials out. We're going to be working on one side of the kitchen, then we're going to go over to the other side of the kitchen. So let's get started. Okay, everybody, so this is the cute little tree that I purchased from Amazon, and I will link my Amazon down below in my link tree. So my link tree will take you to all my social media platforms as well as my Amazon storefront. So if you go look in there, just go under Christmas, and anything Christmas I bought from Amazon will be listed right in there for you. So the only thing I did so far was put on some kind of like a light brown and green velvet ribbons. That was kind of the color scheme I was going for, was the green and the brown. And I did put lights on it. And then this is just a scarf I also got from Amazon, and I'm using it as a little tree skirt. The tree on the bottom has like a little cement bottom, and then I just put it in one of my old little Crocs that I got from Goodwill. So you just kind of tuck that in there and swoosh it around a little bit so all the white is covered. And then there you go, perfect tree skirt. So I picked up this kind of shiny wood from Hobby Lobby today. Even though I'm doing old world New England, I still wanted a little touch of glam in there. So I picked that up, and I picked up this cute little squirrel. He was just too adorable to say no to. Isn't he just so cute? So I picked up him, and then I wanted to do a tree topper, but obviously it's a smaller tree. So what I did was I got this ornament of a really pretty bird on a pine cone, and we're going to be using that as our tree topper. And then we have some wire cutters, a knife. These are the little ornaments I made the other day. They didn't come out so good, but it's okay. It's just going to be on the tree. So I have some stars. I have a couple reindeers. I have an angel or two. And we're going to put those on the tree along with our dried oranges and apples from the other day. So that's everything I have, and my iced coffee, because that is number one on the list of things to have. So now that you have seen all my materials, let's get started decorating this really cute little tree. Okay guys, so the first thing I'm going to be doing is taking my wire cutters and my wire, and I'm going to cut a whole bunch of pieces off first so we have them ready and on the standby. So I'm probably going to make them, I don't know, maybe about 2 inches long. You can use twine if you wanted to as well, but I like the look of the wire better because you really can't see it. So they're just going to be about this big. So I'm going to cut a whole bunch of those, and I will be right back. Okay guys, so I have a whole bunch of these wires cut, and now we can start decorating our tree. So I'm so excited. So with the dried fruit, sometimes you have to poke a hole with a knife. That's why I had the knife. Sometimes the wire will just go through. But if it doesn't go through, all you have to do is take your knife, be very careful, and just kind of poke in a little hole. So you can see right there's a little hole. And then you just put your wire through. I might have to put on my glasses, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna try to do it without them because I don't want you to have the glare of the ring light in, you know, in your face. So, then you just do a little twist. And you can use, like I said, wine or ribbon, but I feel that it's a green tree and you're not gonna be able to see the wire because the wire is also green. And then we just start decorating. So it just goes right on. And you do the same thing with the cookies. And this is the McCormick recipe, the McCormick applesauce cinnamon ornaments. And you can go right on their website, I'll link it below, the McCormick recipe, and you just make them and you're good to go. So even if you're not doing a traditional Christmas, they're still kind of fun. And if you have kiddos, it's fun for them to make them and cut the shapes out and stick them on the tree. So that would be fun to do too. A nice little project with them. And there we go. So we're just gonna do this with all of our fruit. And so I do have like the dried apples, the dried oranges, and I do have some pine cones, but I really don't think I'm gonna use those. And as you can tell, I can't see. I'm gonna try without, there we go. I got it. And then you just kind of twist it and bend it. And then there you go. And you just place them all around. And I'm gonna have to, you know, if this were against a wall, I could just do the one side, but since it's a pass-through, anybody who's here or myself can see it from the other side. So I have to decorate all the way around. So I'll do a couple more with you guys. And I just kind of go back and forth between the ornaments and the fruit. This way I know there's equal amounts on the tree. And I know some of you are probably like, what? I don't know. I think it's my OCD. Like I have to have an equal number. I don't know if you guys do that too, like when you're decorating your trees, but. And truthfully, even some of them you could really even just stick in. You might not even have to use the wire. But I have 2 cats, and the rule of thumb with cats is that they don't like the smell of citrus. And it's true, they don't. So they won't touch, like I left the orange and apple slices out on the counter along with the cookies, and they didn't touch anything. And when I put my Christmas tree up, and here's a little tip for everybody who has cats out there, do a mixture of lemon juice and water and spray your whole tree. Spray it with that mixture, and every once in a while go back in and touch it up again, but your cats will stay away from the tree because they don't like the smell of the lemon. But somebody told me that once and it works. So just wanted to share along that little tip. I don't know if it works on dogs or not, but cats it really does. I'm gonna stay on. There we go. And the good thing is, you know, you can bend the tree, you can bend the branches up or down, however you want them to go. So I'm gonna finish doing this, and then I'm gonna bring you guys along so you can see the finished product. Okay guys, so I have all of our fruit, dried fruit, and all of our applesauce cinnamon ornaments on the tree. And I think it just looks so pretty. If the ribbons would stay straight, I would be happy. Sometimes you gotta tuck a little. There we go. So now we are going to put on our topper, and we're going to arrange our little squirrel underneath. So let's do that right now. So this is the cute little ornament that I showed you before that I thought would look so cute as the tree topper. So what I did was I cut some wire, and I'm going to put it around the bird and the log, because I thought I would be able to do this really easy, but we'll see. And then I have the wire in the back. And I kept the little ornament string on for right now, just in case it doesn't work, so I can I can go ahead and change it. But let's give it a try. So I'm trying to do this with no glasses. It's not that easy. There we go. Marker. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and fix the scarf just a little bit. There we go. So then my thought was to take the branch and put it on the bottom. Just like that. And then just take our cute little squirrel and kind of stick him in on the branch. Kind of peeking out of the tree. There we go. What do you guys think? Let me give you guys a full overview. Okay guys, so now that our tree is all decorated and looks beautiful, I'm gonna have a sip of coffee. So good. So now we're gonna get over here to this tray. So let me move you guys so you guys can see a little bit better. So this is just like the tiered can't speak. The tiered tray that I got from Home Goods quite a while ago. And it was at the other side of my kitchen, and now it was over here, and it had like my coffee cups on it. But I wanted to do something a little bit different. Again, going with the traditional New England Christmas, I wanted to have like authentic pieces, and I didn't want anything that I bought from the store. The tray is, but they didn't make trays back then, I don't think, that we could use. So I have a few items, so let me switch around and just show you the items that I have. This is a better view of the shelf. And it's got two tiers, it's wood and wrought iron. And then these are the pieces that I picked to use. So we have our copper teapot, 2 copper mugs. I'm not exactly sure what this is. A copper something. They must support something with it. If any of you guys know what it is, let me know, because I have no idea. Was it like a creamer or oil, or I'm not really sure. And then I just have a few greens clippings, and I have an LED candle. So I thought those pieces all together with my old cookbook opened and my other copper canister, my wine of course, I think it would look really pretty. So let's get to decorating. Okay, so this is the area that we're working with. Let me move my coffee out of the way. So my thought was to put the kettle on the bottom because this doesn't go down, so I really don't have another choice with it. So we're gonna put that right there. And then I think the same with the oil. Oh, I guess the oil could go up here. Maybe we'll keep the oil up there. Again, if you guys know what that is, let me know. So I have this other mug. And then I have another mug. So I wanted to keep kind of all the copper pieces all together. So this is the lid for the teapot. And I figured I would keep it down here. And then make me take a couple of the greens and stick them in the teapot. Put the top back on. There we go. Kind of like that. And then I have a couple more bigger ones. So we can't really put it up there. I'm going to stick one down here. like so. Then we'll stick the other one on the top. And we can kind of bend it so it stays around the wood so it won't fall off. And then I have a few other little pieces. I figured I just kind of stick them around. Maybe put another one down here, maybe down here. And I also have this really cute little light that I thought would be really pretty in there as well. This way. There we go. I think I had another light too. And I could always just use that in there, just to kind of give a little glow. But I think I'm going to keep it just like that. And this was really easy. Again, all these pieces were from either Goodwill, Savers, and I think that's where they were all from. The tray was again from Home Goods, and I think this, along with my old cookbook holder, my very old cookbook. You'll see more of this when I do a kitchen tour, but it's a very old book, and I think the copyright was, I think it did say it in here somewhere. I think it was from 1952, nope, 1957. So it's a 1957 cookbook, so I just have it opened to cakes, because who doesn't love cakes? And I just have that right on my antique board, right there at all times. So now this is our cute little area. Well, that concludes our videos for today for our two little decorating pieces that we did. I have many, many, many more to come. It's just really taking me a long time because I'm looking for the right vintage pieces, so I have to go antiquing into Goodwill all the time and Savers, but I have found quite a few fabulous items. So I'm so happy that you guys joined me today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment, say hello, where you're from. And if anybody knows what that copper piece is, please let me know, because I have no idea what it is. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. My next video will be up on Thursday. I post every Monday and Thursday, and sometimes you'll get a surprise one in the middle or on the weekend. So I hope you guys have a very blessed day. I'm so happy that you're all here, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.